Oh, I thought there was a save sphere up there. We're up at Guadosulam. I could have swore there was a save sphere here. Alright, well that sucks.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guadosulam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
The best part. Customizing equipment. Yes, you should know this. Items, you can add stuff to it. Need something with a spare slot on it, like there is there. That one doesn't have a spare slot, so we can't do anything with it. That one does have a spare slot, so we can look at what abilities we can put on it. Abilities you can are obviously able to. It's grayed out, then you don't have what you need. And sometimes they change their name.
What would you do without me?
Right, so let's have a look at that actually straight away. Customization. Oh, sort things. Obviously got some stuff there. While we're here, let's move these on a little bit. Kamari's now got up to the steel ability. Good, that'll give me stuff later. Riku, some HP, I don't know why I didn't get that knight immediately. Now I could go running off down there, or I'm going to go up there and get haste and all that glorious HP that comes with Orange starting location. This one's just a little bit more HP. Double tap taking me past what I saw was nothing that I could do for Lulu. A bit more. Wow, it really doesn't want to stay on Lulu, does it? Alright, so that's all that. Customization. Stone proof. Do I have any other proof abilities? No. In fact, I don't really have firewood, lightning, and ice ward. Oh, there's a fire ward. Could I have a fire and ice ward? Alright. What about weapon-wise? We got weapon-wise, distill strength. Dark ward, I don't have any other wards for that. If I actually spent my money on a load of stuff. Fire ward, and ice ward, so fire and ice again. Strength plus 5%. I know, Riku doesn't generally attack. Right, so what I'll do is I'll go down here. I'm not sure if this is a shop. No, I just remember the shop is above us, isn't it? Oh, treasure chest. Cool. Mega potions. These people. Can I go in there? Scanning the environment first. suspicious. Oh, that's the shop, isn't it? Suspecting that there might be an Albert book somewhere here. Let's
I tell you,
chat.
these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the Fireplane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust.
Really?
More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Really? At those prices? Anything interesting there? Oh, that's a better blade for Oren. Wow, a worker actually came in useful. And all the lightning things. Now let's see what they had. Strength +5, magic +5, strength +5. Oh. If I get that and then customize sensor onto it, that'll be an upgrade. I don't have the ability to make that stronger. Right, well let's shove that on so that Riku's got a little bit more. And item-wise, with our buttloads of cash, that was very expensive. But that should let us customize a little bit more. There's not going to be any proof. Yeah, not going to be anything for. But there's dark wards and stuff like that. Dark touch and silence touch. Yeah, I'll add a silence touch onto that one. Double penalty. Dark wards doesn't need silence wards. Stone ward. And poison. Yeah, stone ward. Poison ward. That gonna help. That's strength +5%. Oh, and a strength +3% I can throw on. It's good. Magic +5%. She needs to have sensor. She must have lightning ward. What's coming up? Not sure. I'd want to put the water ward actually onto it. Right, that will do. And sell off what I'm no longer using. No longer using that. Don't want that. I'm not using that. I suppose I should do something with that. The thing is, Riku doesn't really attack. Yeah, don't want it. Not sure what to do. If I had initiative, I'd put something like that onto Riku, but... Okay. Let's... Oh, treasure chest. I was actually looking at the floor because I was like convinced there's an Albert book here somewhere. There it is. That was 13, so on track. Oh, 3,000 gil. Right, let's move this story along quickly.
This way, please.
I know.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
And we've just got to talk to everyone.
There's no temple here in Guadosulam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Guy buys you dinner. Dinger?
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
He says, thinking he actually knows what's going on.
What could it be? Oh.
Food.
This is good.
Yep, straight for the food.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise?
I don't like him.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Unaleska.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Unaleska did. However, Lady Unaleska did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Yeah, because that's what you do when someone walks at you. Oh, what's he saying? Is he being rude? How many inches?
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
The pictures on the walls have got clearer. Can actually make them out. Nice. Okay, so
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this. But I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Well... Can't think of too much to say to that. So we'll just get on with it.
Question. About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
And of course the 3 steps onwards to the next bit.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
What is he sitting on?
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
What is he sitting on? Doesn't look like he's sitting on anything. Riku's definitely sitting on the side there, but... Alright, let's go into the far plane. Very scientific.
What the? The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Right, first things first.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah?
Grinning
But
like
then
an idiot.
again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Upgrades.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear.
You didn't
I
notice.
should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Okay, now we get...
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
Pink
See,
elephants.
told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
Well done.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel!
Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
If the Fireflies are just reacting to a memory, whose memory are they reacting to now?
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
And how did well, those spheres are made of a memory, but who would be remembering a private message?
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Right, we gotta give this message to Seymour.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yes, you will go.
Yuna! Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Very observant.
What?
So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road.
How practical.
All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
It's because you're quite clueless. Ah, get out of my way.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns.
Okay. We can have one more little chat.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Can we get... Yeah, there's one more.
Lulu?
Yeah.
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Ooh, what do we get? Can we provoke Lulu a little bit? Or follow the whole love story that the game has?
I see, but you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage is over.
Walker say anything?
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Alright, can we get anything more
I'm
out
a
of
little
Lulu?
worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
Oh, of course he has. Why can't I get in? We gotta talk to... Oh, right.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right.
I can think of some names to call him.
Maester Seymour left Guadosulam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Yeah, let's go tell these.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macarena.
Makalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Yes, let's go. But let's go in the next part. The next part will come up as the Thunder Plains, and we'll deal with that then.